What's up, everybody? Rusty Buckets of the Two Buck Sports Show here with your post-game bounce of the Memphis Grizzlies' professional win over the Toronto Raptors, 138-107. This is the 16th time this season we've gone over 130 points. That's the most in franchise history now. It is also the 11th rally from being down double digits. Though we didn't have really business being down double digits, we found a way to make it work. It's also a fun fact, our first Toronto sweep since the 2012-2013 season. And to my 1990s NBA heart, it was speaking to me, man. The old jerseys, the throwback court, I loved every minute of it. It was awesome to watch two franchises that came to the league at the same time play in the throwback jerseys and court. I'm here for it. What wasn't throwback was Jaren's effort. Jaren has been playing in an amazing tick lately. It's his ninth 30-plus point game of the season, his third consecutive 30-point game, which is his most in career history in a row, and then his ninth consecutive game of 20 or more points. Again, I mean, Jaren, just what more can he say? We talk about him all the time, but he continues to do amazing things, further solidifying himself as an all-star, and in my opinion, playing his way into that second team All-NBA. He's carrying this team right now. Looked the part tonight. Was absolutely amazing, finishing with 32 points for the Memphis Grizzlies. And just in a very efficient night, 62.5% from the field, 10 of 16 from the field, 4 of 5 from beyond the arc. And he had one foul that he argued that it wasn't a foul. Tried to get it reviewed. It was a foul, but a great effort from Jaren tonight on both ends of the floor. Zach Edey, 13 points, 15 rebounds. He is the first Grizzly since Paul Gasol to have 3-point and rebound double-doubles in a rookie season. Edey has kind of figured it out on the offensive glass. He's catching the ball high and going back up with it for a dunk or a putback. I remember once in the second quarter, he caught it high, hit a dribble, and it turned into a dunk for him, so it worked out. But he's catching the ball at a high point, keeping it there, and getting buckets for it. Was 100% from the field, 5 of 5 on his shot attempts tonight. Right in front of his home crowd in Toronto, Edey continues to improve and play big minutes for the Memphis Grizzlies. Again, a double-double in 25 minutes. Edey looked awesome tonight. Ja Morant is back, baby. That Knicks game is serving as a catalyst for this team and specifically Ja Morant. He's got his joy back. He's been playing a lot harder since coming back from his 2-game injury, missing 2 games for injury, and has been playing at a high level these last couple of games. And tonight was one of them. 26 points in 25 minutes, 5 boards, 4 assists. Felt like he was in control of the game tonight. Had a couple amazing passes, another spinning layup, getting to the bucket anytime he wanted. He looks like he's back. My favorite moment for Ja tonight was Gigi got fouled. I was going to the free throw line, and Ja goes up and is coaching him up about the layup and some things he was doing. You could tell by their hand motions and just pouring into Gigi like that. Tells me Ja's back. He's having fun. He's leading this team and playing at a high level. Speaking of Gigi, it's a rough time to be wanting to trade Gigi Jackson Jr. 17 points tonight, 6 boards, 1 assist for the haters. He did have an assist tonight, passed the ball at least one time. But Gigi is starting to play Gigi basketball. He's the scorer on that second unit. He's getting the ball and attacking a couple big dunks tonight again. The 3 ball is going to fall, 1 of 3 tonight from beyond the arc. It's too good of a shot not to start falling. He's taking good shots. He's getting good looks, and he's playing well on offense, and so they're going to continue to fall. Gigi is definitely going to be that scorer for our second unit. We're getting closer. Not yet. We're getting closer to a conversation of do we start Jalen or do we start Gigi at the 3? I can make an argument. Luke's not been playing great. Why not try run out Ja, Jalen, Gigi, Jaren, and Edey? But apparently Taylor's not there yet. So we'll get there hopefully. But Gigi played great basketball once again tonight. The Grizzlies got some crazy back tonight. We had Marcus Smart. He played tonight. Hopefully it was a tryout for a Brooklyn Nets trade. More on that here in a minute. Finished with no points, 1 rebound, and 2 assists. But Vince Williams Jr. is back, baby, and he's right back, picking up where he left off. Finished with 4 points, 4 boards, 2 assists, and 2 steals tonight in 13 minutes. You knew he wasn't going to play a lot, but he played impactful minutes when he did play. He was in passing lanes. He was on demon time, being pesky, pestering Bruce Brown, and being all over guys at the top of the key. Vince had a really good return night. Look, he's going to be rusty, no pun intended, The shots are going to come back, but he did what he needed to do by being in passing lanes with 2 big steals and batting away several other passes. It was nice seeing Vince get some run tonight. But again, the Grizzlies got to win. Luke Kennard wasn't great tonight. Again, I hope that we can find a way to start Gigi and Jalen side by side. The other of note, Brandon Clark finished with 13 points in 19 minutes. Shout out Canada, as Pete said on the broadcast. And we played well. You know, we've had some struggles, but we're now 10-1 in our last 11 games. That loss to the Knicks, again, serving as a catalyst. We're 4-0 since that loss, and we're definitely playing much better basketball. The bench started off rough tonight. No points in the first quarter. We had 9 turnovers in the first quarter. We finished the night with 16. So, again, not a great night with turnovers, but we cleaned it up after the first quarter. The bench went on to go ahead of their season average. We have coming to the night averaging 46 points a game from our bench. We had 55 points. Again, we had 14 in the first half, finished with 55. Great effort by the bench down the stretch. Zach Edey, offensive juggernaut. We're playing winning basketball. We need that because we have Oklahoma City looming on Saturday. This was the ultimate trap game. Come in cruising 4-0 since that Knicks loss. It's a midweek quick road trip to Toronto. It was the perfect trap game, and it felt that way early. But the turning point was in the third quarter. Ja Morant hit a big 3 at the 6:55 mark. We go down and get a stop. We come back. Ja hits another 3 at 6:38. And we never looked back. That was when we took the lead and never gave it up. You felt the momentum swing. At that point, we were kind of playing with our food, and Ja put the quietus on that, call 12. Pete might as well said hammer and nail coffin at that moment because Toronto never recovered. Memphis got a big, much-needed win tonight before we host Oklahoma City on Saturday. Look, I'll be there. Uncle Buck will be there. It's going to be a busy, jam-packed arena for a rematch. We owe them. They played us earlier. We were not at full strength and beat the brakes off of us. Let's go get that dub on Saturday. We'll be full strength, possibly with a new player or two. Look, the Grizz got you a win tonight to salve any wounds that Zach Kleiman may cause by not making a trade at the deadline on Thursday. I get it. I want Cam Johnson. I'm on record for wanting Cam Johnson pretty badly. But I think prepare yourself for our acquisitions at the trade deadline to be Marcus, Gigi, and Vince. Move off of a couple expiring deals. Expect that to be what we do. Anything above that is just going to be icing on the cake. The Memphis Grizzlies, again, are back in action on Saturday. Be in the arena. Let's continue these winning ways. Zach Edey said it best talking to Fish after the game. Saturday is a measuring stick game. Let's go see how we measure up against one of the best teams in the NBA and get some revenge. Come out in numbers on Saturday. Go Grizz. See y'all then.